So now I have an end of times cult to deal with. One that believes that the Oblivion Gates will open and Daedra will conquer all of Nirn. What a horrible thought. But something that I believe to be utterly impossible, and one which goes against the basis of my entire belief in Akatosh over. The Oblivion Gates were sealed in the First Era, permanently, I believe. So long as the covenant with Akatosh is maintained, no Daedric prince could invade us. But then, one invasion did happen in the Second Era. At that time, though, there was no empire, and no one of Alessia's ancestors leading Tamriel that were true to the dragon blood. The Amulet of Kings was lost, the eternal dragonfires in the Imperial City were not alight. All of those are the covenant maintained with Akatosh, and when in place, restrict the Daedra armies to their realms in Oblivion. As far as I know, the covenant is currently being maintained, though it did happen once since the First Era, so it is always possible that it could happen again. I don't want to think of such things. If anything, there should have been an End of Days cult concerning Dagoth-Ur, and not Oblivion. By my own actions, I just recently saved the world, and no, I will never grow tired of saying that. I'm not even sure why Almalexia is even interested in this cult. I've killed enough Daedric cultists in the last year that I don't even give it a second thought. So why is this one of any concern? I don't know. But I am now more interested in why Almalexia is interested in it than the actual cult itself. The storm still rages, and we are in God's Reach. So I was told that this End of Days person will be right by the, or inside the tavern. The Winged Guar. Well, that looks like somebody who's, I don't know, I've never seen a white robe like that.
Speak the truth, and all shall honor.
My greetings and blessings upon you. I am Ino Romari. How may I help you in your journey through this life? You're Ino Romari, then. I am Ino Romari. How may I ease your mind? Talk to me about your beliefs. Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The Blessed Tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era, and the beginning of the next. The followers of the End of Times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. So you guys call yourself the End of Times, that's the name of your cult. We are a peaceful group, dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way to enlightenment, through understanding of what is happening in our world, and what is to come in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifice for our cause. So how are you making yourselves ready? We realize that the end of the era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of Oblivion will open, and the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from the Daedra, and it will be a return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though. The coming age will be a time of great horror. What do you foresee happening with this horror? The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and Mer have built over these thousands of years. The only protection from this scourge will be our true ancestors that have gone before us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing, to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice, to be sure, but it is for the greater good. What is this cleansing you were talking about? It is a glorious ritual, friends to know Relvain. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all of their burdens here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall join them in the fight against the Daedric hordes. Okay, I think I've heard enough. Thanks for taking the time to speak to me about your cult. Well, journal's gonna get wet. I should report to Almalexia. And the quickest way to do that is CV intervention.
How are you?
Get away from the rain. Almalexia will wish to hear about this. And I'm more interested to hear why. Why is she interested in this cult?
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
What have you learned about this End of Times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering this information? Served you well. I can tell you about the End of Times cult. They will not continue to exist in my city. Really? Okay, I'll tell you about their beliefs. They would dare? So the tribunal has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Almalexia's power here in her city? I will give them a lesson in power, Sunil Rilvain, and you will be my agent. What do you want? I'm not going to go kill them. What would you wish of me? These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Bam's Amshend and activate the Karstang's Basharn. What is that? Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Karstang Basharn. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath my city. I wish for you to activate the machine, make it to create ash storms in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Almalexia. You want ash storms here? That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from Red Mountain. Now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the tribunal. The power of Almalexia. Take this, and use it to activate the machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, Snowrelving, but I believe you are up to the task. Interesting.
If I worked out, I'd look that way too.
Okay, Julian. Ash storms in Mournhold. Ash storms? In Mournhold. Yes, that's what she wants. I keep on repeating the idea in my head, as if it would become less guar shit and sane that way. I'll tell you if it ever starts working. I think there's something very wrong with her. I know her powers are gone. She's trying to cover it up by claiming she's using it all to take care of her people who are injured.
Yes?
What do you think about the ash storms in Mournhold? Oh, that would be so funny! Imagine all these stuck-up rich people getting all covered in ash. Almalexia is a genius. Julian says, I admit, the idea has a certain appeal. No, it's definitely still crazy.
The Lord's will be
Yeah,
done.
it is a little crazy.
It's another perfect day.
It is not a perfect day. You're not... Well, look who it is, my dear friend Sunil Rilvain. Just my luck that you should stumble in here. Heh, indeed. It seems my good fortune knows no bounds. Despite my mistreatment at your hands, I found riches, been able to influence just about anyone I talk to. And can you believe I've never lost a fight? Never even gotten a scratch. Somehow, I don't think I'll have a problem continuing that streak. And I owe you. You crazy Bosmer. Oh. And the guards are attacking him. I can't believe he's attacking me. The fool. Ah, he actually hurt me. What a fool. Gaenor's amulet. I'll take that. Ebony longsword. A tickle in my throat. Normally I would chalk that up to the ash storms, but what a fool. Okay, so I'm to go into the Dwemer ruins and find this item. What was it called? Dam Karstang's Basharn, an ancient Dwemer creation, said to be able to control the weather. I think she's losing her mind. You can see it in her reaction, or overreaction. To such a small thing, what does it even matter? Hey, back up. That's a bit of a jump. Wait here. Somehow, the city ruins under Mournhold don't seem like such a big deal anymore. What in oblivion is going on here? Just wait here. Okay.
I'm so hungry.
Yes?
You have to wait here. Alright, but come back soon.
Hello.
That's destroyed. There's one right there. I can't... Ow! There's another one over there. I'm getting really hurt. Oh, shock. Whoa. I'm getting stuck in here. I can't move. Good thing I told them to wait right there. Hey, I'm gonna have to return there. Okay, remain here. I'm going down there. I should levitate down, actually. Oh, I can take this way. No more shock. I hear it. Huh. Take its scrap metal. Dwarven shock dart. That's what I was getting hit with. Fabricant elixir. 2 scrap metal. I don't think there's anything else here to be afraid of. It's getting heavy. 5 scrap metal. Gotta get up here somehow. Levitate. I don't think you can use levitate in Mournhold. That's what I was told. We'll see. Restore Magicka. No, it works. Who told me it doesn't work in Mournhold? Yes, come on. Let's get going. Come on, Shiny, let's get going. Right. Okay, where this thing is, could be anywhere, I don't know. There's 2 doors that I can see. Start with this one on the right. Those darts are nothing. Oh, it's dead. Nothing to play around with. They're really dangerous. It looks different in here. It sounds the same. Take care. I do not want to lose you to more of those shock darts. These Dwemer things are much worse than the usual kind. I've noticed that.
Go ahead.
These big constructs are easy to bring down. Is this it? I couldn't bring something like this big back up. Unless I break it apart. How rusted everything. Well, it's not rusted, it's just... I don't know if it's what it is. Worn. It's been spinning and turning for a millennium. If I do try to take it apart, it will probably just break. Old metal. Old but tough metal. What's this? Dwemer armor. Ash pile. Old Dwemer book. This book appears to be written in an unknown Dwemer language. From the schematics, it appears to be a manual on machinery maintenance. Scrap metal. I don't know if anyone would have an interest in that book. Ooh. Diamond and a ruby. Let's go this way. Huh. Wonder if it's in here. There's a bunch of things in here. Ash pile. I wonder if that's a... There's a weapon right there. I take this is all that remains of a dwarf. Well, a Dwemer. Old Dwemer book. I don't understand anything in it. Look at all these tubes. Pipes. Another book here. Surprised these books are still, not dust. Not ash. Apprentice armor hammer. A lot of Dwemer tubes. This is not what I came for, though. What's in here? A dwarven crossbow. I think I'm the first person in here. I would assume. Since the dwarves disappeared. Well, that's it. That's this whole section. Well, it's not over there. I can get some arrows back. Yep, I can.
You don't deserve to live.
Oh, I missed. Oh, this leads into a whole new section. Let's go back. I thought it was just a bedroom. You okay, Julian? I think you got hit. I think you got hit with a few of them. Maybe one. What's that noise? That's a noise I haven't heard before in Dwemer Ruins. Sounds like liquid being pumped through something. Have a lot of liquid. Okay, so that leads into a different section, and then what's down here? Oh, I take it there were guards here.
get it.
More ash. Where the dwarves last were. If I can find something small and something I can hold and bring back, for all I know, it's a huge machine. And Almalexia, I do believe, is losing her mind, so who knows what it's going to be like. Well, we passed that one hallway back there. We'll go back if need be. I wonder if these are worth something. Probably not. Very dangerous, though. It's in this room. Huh. By the 9, what is this? Just a statue? Or this... It kind of reminds me of Kulakan. Somebody was working on it when they disappeared. Okay. Oh, it's a
Now,
glove.
where did I put that?
Glove, a hand. We're gonna put that on the statue. Yeah, they were working away on this. Dwemer were known to be very prolific builders and engineers. What is this? No coins. No gems. Yes, I'm basically looting the place for anything of value. Quick value, at least, anyways. Okay, so there's nothing there. Oh. Another door down there. Locked. Oh, there's a trap on it. Maybe like a treasury? Ooh, here's some Dwemer coin. Please stop playing with the door. Fire salts. There's a diamond in there. Old Dwemer picture. Ebony. Dwemer tube. Armor's hammer. Dwemer satchel pack. Explosive device of Dwemer origin. Huh. Capable of blasting through rock and debris. I don't know if anybody would want that. It's heavy. I should repair my equipment. Now that we found some more hammers, and this is a storeroom, there's nothing around here that's dangerous. And I'm sure this place is used to the sound of hammers. One of those...
Now you're going to get it.
Oh! This one was very weak. Huh. Collapsed rocks. Well, this would be a good place to place a satchel charge. Get back, get back, get back, get back. All it did is move a few rocks around. If I can climb through here. Well, let's do a different section. kill these one using the dwarven darts quickly. Very dangerous. Well, could use the more satchel charges to open that up, I suppose.
Now you're going to get it.
Easy kills. Dwemer shield. Heavy and loud. Dwarven warhammer. Oh, this place just doesn't end, does it? Well, I know I can blast some rocks that way. Oh. Ah! Are you okay, Julian? No, nothing that looks like a machine that could change the weather. Oh! I don't seem to be hurting it. That's destroyed. Strange. That one was tougher than normal. Dwemer Greaves. Well, wherever it is. Ah! I say we keep looking. Oh, water. I guess we're getting quite deep. It's warm down here, actually. How far does this go? Dwarves used to be here. Oh. Okay. I wonder if that's what she was talking about. I can't bring that back up. Well, there's some levers here. Killed this thing. Let's see what we can do with this. There's a dwarf here. When they disappeared. Lever cannot be used until the machine is powered on. Well, wouldn't that be one of these levers? A button. Place the Dwemer core in the junction box? Okay. I have found Karstang's Basharn, and I was able to activate it. From deep within these ruins, it will be difficult to tell what effect it's had on the city above. Yeah, there's no way I can bring this up. The sound effects do help. Am I supposed to stop it? Is that not Ash? No. I think this is the right one. If I understand the Dwemer symbols on the Karstang's Basharn, I believe this machine is now causing ash storms in Mournhold. What does this lever do? Oh. Back. Okay.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
It should be activated. This would be very interesting. Let's go see what destruction we've caused, or damage we've caused.
3 blessings, friend.
The rain has stopped. The sky is darkening, though. Listen to that. That's the ash storm's coming. I'd like to say I've gotten used to the ash storms, but no, I don't think I ever will. I just don't like it. Maybe if I grew up in a place where, in the Ashlands, but I haven't. Hey, what's that book you have there? We'll talk about books later. I think this is what she wanted. Hello.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Get to the temple and receive the blessings of Almalexia. Well, does she want me to go see if they're freaking out? I don't think it matters. Let's just go see Almalexia.
What may I do for you, my child?
I did as you asked. In my wisdom, I have sent you to activate the Karstang's Basharn. Tell me you have accomplished this task for your goddess. Yes, for my goddess. I have. Well done, Sunil. This is the effect I was looking for. Ash storms and Mournhold. My magic will prevent anyone from further tampering with this machine. You will, of course, keep silent about this. My powers are a bit drained, mortal. They are not gone. My ordinators will take care of the remains of this end-of-times cults and their leader. You have done well. Really.